came in, the air went out, and every shadow filled up with doubt.
Before True Blood, I had not given vampires more than a minute and a half's thought, if that. This take on it, this postmodern take that Alan and Charlaine Harris have, that does interest me.
It's very special because I feel like it's reality meets fantasy, so anything can happen. And that's why I feel like it's a show for everyone, except for the kids. But there's everything in it, you know? You've got shifters and supernatural, and you've got humans, you've got vampires and humans together, and then you've got just the human community with their own problems, you know?
In season 1, it's a lot about inviting the audience into this world and setting up the, you know, introducing all the characters and all that. But in season 2, from the first episode, you can just go crazy because the audience, they're already with you, you know. So it's a pretty wild ride the entire season, I think.
And every shadow filled up with doubt. I don't know who you think you are, but before the night is through, I want to do bad things with you.
It's not TV, it's HBO, so you know they can do whatever they want. I think that's one of the good things working on a show, on an HBO show, is that they really trust the creators, like Alan Ball, or they had David Mills who did Deadwood, or they really believe in, you know, auteurs.
As Sam Trammell has often said, when you hear Alan Ball and HBO, you know that's just sort of a combustible equation.
He's very present on the set, more present in the first season, but the second season he's present, you know, when he can, otherwise he's writing most of the time. But he's an actor's director. I mean, he gives constructive criticism, gets the results he wants without making you want to cry.
He's very mellow too, it's very relaxed. A lot of the times you go on sets and TV shows and everybody's nervous and where's the boss and this and we got to do this. He's very relaxed and it breeds that kind of an attitude.
I'm the kind to sit up in his room, heart sick and eyes filled up with blue.
I think it's great that there are other shows out there to sort of boost us up, and we sort of boost them up as well. But I think True Blood is more for adults. It's more raw, sexy, bloody. It's just more in your face.
For whatever reason, you know, we are having this zeitgeist moment with vampires and the supernatural and what have you. Who knows why? But I think True Blood has really sort of just pierced the consciousness of so many people, and I think my theory is that it's so escapist on a level that's not mindless. It's a very mindful escapism.
I don't know what you've done to me, but I know this much is true. I want to do bad things with you.
I think Alan, in the first sense with this show, was just trying to, he had just done 6 Feet Under, which was very heavy and dealt with life and death issues. And I think what appealed to him about the books that Charlaine Harris wrote, from which he made the series, was that they were fun, and he wanted to make something that was kind of popcorn and Coke entertainment that bridged a lot of genres. It was sexy, it's scary, it's, you know, serious. But he's such a good writer, and he's very political, that he, of course, is going to weave in some metaphors, and certainly vampires as subaltern group, as a downtrodden group, whether it be homosexual or race or gender, is certainly applicable and works, and you can do that kind of analysis.
You have to do it in a very subtle way, because if it's too on the nose, it won't be. It's not. The writing isn't that great. If the audience, if they'll feel that it's something being shoved down their throats, it's they're just not gonna be. They're not gonna buy it. You know, so it has to be about the characters and about their stories. But then, under the surface, you can definitely have some interesting references to our the society in the States or in Sweden or France as well.
Integration, segregation, you know, the second season, for me, really deals with challenging our belief systems and how we are so prone to pack mentality thinking, and what that really does to us if we don't latch on to the right group thinking. And it's that makes me really proud to be a part of this show, because it's not just mindless, and yet it is entertaining. And lots of beautiful people running around with no clothes on. So.